Let's break out the scalpel and dissect the submitted gameplay. Time to talk about good plays, questionable decisions, and what could have been done better. Big shout out to Nicky Bros for styling on him with Lancelot. Clean moves, my dude. And of course, huge love to Popski TV as well. You're absolutely awesome. Let's dive into the chaos and see what lessons we can dig up. Right from the get-go, I had a gut feeling this was gonna be a rough ride for Nicky, and I was right. Why? Because Angela, the roamer, zipped straight to the gold lane like she was on a shopping spree, without helping the jungler first. Big no-no. Roamers, listen up. Your jungler is the engine of your team. Help them warm up early. A smooth early game for the jungler usually means better tempo, cleaner ganks, and fewer headaches for everyone else. Now, props to Cyclops for trying to cover, but that too backfired really hard. Because instead of farming mid and leveling up, Cyclops was babysitting the jungler. That's like pulling your mid laner out of class during finals week. No experience, no gold, no power spike. And in a game where momentum matters, that small decision could spiral into a mid lane disaster. I'm seriously starting to suspect Angela was an undercover AI, or maybe just someone rage playing with their toes. Because what kind of disrespect was that? Lancelot's out there getting clubbered, praying for a drop of healing, and Angela's like, nah, no revitalize, no save, just pure emotional damage. And then after Lancelot dies, boom, she casually drops her revitalize like it's a peace offering. Like, girl, the man's already dead. What do you want him to do with that? Respawn faster?
We are farmers.
Enemy spotted.
Your ass is mine.
Sing, sing, sing.
As a jungler, your job isn't just munching on zoo animals all game. Know your priorities. If there's a low HP enemy ripe for picking, drop that jungle creep like it's hot, and go secure that kill. Before you go flaming Nicky for not going full savage after Angela slapped him with her ultimate, chill. My guy was actually using his brain. From Nicky's point of view, the enemy jungler was missing in action. Tigreal still had his terrifying ultimate, and Luyi just casually chilling nearby. Yeah, that screamed, welcome to the trap zone. Remember, when a tank roamer starts aggressively flirting with you, odds are someone else, most likely their jungler, is hiding in the bushes, waiting to third-party your soul. Don't be a highlight reel. Play smart.
Hold still!
See? Since Nicky waited patiently for Tigreal to use his ultimate, they were able to secure those kills easily. Unfortunately, Alucard was there to ambush him like the police force in an action movie. Present, but always late. If you are enjoying this video so far, hit like, share, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Like I always say, just because the turtle's up, doesn't mean you gotta throw your life at it like it owes you money. Yes, it's a big objective, but sometimes the risk is just not worth dying for. Nicky knew the odds were stacked. Their XP laner was already chilling in the afterlife, and the only teammate nearby was Cyclops. Never mind, he's dead. And sure, Angela could pop in with her ultimate like a surprise life insurance policy, but that's not a clash, that's a buffet for the enemies. So instead of forcing a turtle fight he had no business in, Nicky made a smarter call and farmed some jungle creeps. Excellent read once again. Alucard was already chilling in the base, Sun was busy on the bottom lane, and Luyi was holding down mid like a responsible citizen, which meant Tigreal was just standing there like a mall security guard at 3 AM. Present, on command, but completely useless. Props for recognizing the free real estate and punishing that poor tank for loitering without backup. That's how you capitalize on enemy confusion, by turning it into a highlight clip. Good bush play, and bonus points for using your teammate as bait. Classic jungle cuisine, served cold. Side lane bushes are like the dark alleyways of MLBB, full of danger, mystery, and the occasional surprise party with a death invite. so don't just face check them like you're immune to consequences. Use them for ambushes like a true tactical gremlin. What I really loved there was how he repositioned Lancelot like a true slippery menace. After snagging a kill, or if the enemies spot you doing sneaky stuff, don't just stand there like you're posing for a team photo. Reposition. It's like hide and seek, but with more stabbing and slashing. Catch them off guard, confuse their minimap, and boom, surprise damage they never saw coming.
Wait.
Now this is why macro gameplay matters, folks. Nikki saw Tyrael limping back to base with HP lower than your motivation, so he knew the enemy team was basically crowd control deficient. Sure, they had the numbers, but Nikki had the one thing that matters most in moments like this: speed.
Be gone, such!
Come on in. I can smell you.
You can't touch this.
Ballerina cappuccina. Me.
Big brain play right here. Their damage dealers were out of commission, ensuring that his allies can defeat the remaining enemies without him. Since his teammates were out there pretending side lanes don't exist, Nikki decided to give it some much needed love. Always remember, side lanes matter too. Pushing them forces at least one or more enemies to go play tower defense, which is perfect especially when the Lord is up. The farther the fight is from the Lord, the easier it is to sneak him into your base like a Trojan siege minion. Though in that situation, the Lord was down, but it was still a good play since they can slowly but surely build up pressure on the other lanes as well. Thanks to that lane pressure and trust in his teammates, they were able to take down a bunch of turrets. Before I forget, this was the emblem and talents Nikki used in the game. It's the usual jungler setup, focused on damage and major objectives. Killing Spree was probably selected as a means of out-sustaining Alucard a little. Alucard is a fighter assassin that specializes in burst damage and HP sustain, so selecting Killing Spree against him can sometimes give you an advantage, or at the very least, keep you alive until Alucard is dead. As for the equipment, he did a combination of damage penetration, survivability, and cooldown reduction. Again, to probably out-sustain Alucard. And that wraps up today's Mobile Legends Madness. Did I miss any spicy recommendations for that match? Drop them in the comments. Thanks a ton for watching, and as always, peace out, and may your stars never vanish faster than your teammates in a team fight.